Watch this video if you want to know how to spot the fake Kojie San soap from the original Kojie San soap. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ruth, and if it's the first time here, thank you for stopping by. Please subscribe, hit the notification bell so as to get notified whenever I drop a new video. Like this video, drop a comment and share. Now in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how you can identify original Kojie San soap here. So if you've been having a hard time in identifying the original Kojie San soap, then you're in the right place, because I'm going to telling you everything you need to know about identifying the original Kojie San soap. Now, do you know that most of the Kojie San soaps out there in the market are fake? So if you already have a Kojie San soap, there is a high chance that you bought the fake, especially if you're having reactions from using the soaps, like it's not working and you're even breaking out instead of it reducing your dark spots. So if you want to get the Kojie San soap, it is advisable you get it from a trusted seller, a seller you know and you can vouch for that this person doesn't sell fake. Yes. Now, sometimes back, I went to the market with my sister to look for this Kojie San soap, and I tell you everything they sold in the market was fake. I even had to ask one of the sellers, like, do you know that this thing you are selling is fake? He said, yes, they know, but what do they do? They saw it online that this thing they are selling is not the original one. But the person that supplies all of them in the market, that is what the person gives them. And so even if I work from today to tomorrow, is just this fake I'm going to see everywhere in the market. It was hard, but then I got the original one and I'm going to be showing it to you guys today. Now, one of the things that you can use to identify the original Kojie San soap, the very first thing is the expiry date. I'm going to say the expiry date. Some people will say the packaging, but sometimes packaging can be very deceitful. The packaging can be very similar. So first thing is you check the expiry date. Now, ideally, the expiry date is not supposed to be more than 2 years. It is not supposed to be more than 2 years. So if the soap was in manufactured on the 2nd of February 2020, it's supposed to expire on the 2nd of February 2022. This right here is the original Kojie San soap. Yes, the original Kojie San soap. This is the two-in-one, the twin pack. This is what it looks like. Yes, so let's go to the expiry date of this one in my hand. Look at it. It's showing manufacturing date is 01/06/2022. Expiry date is 01/06/2024. Exactly 2 years. Exactly 2 years. So if your Kojie San soap, the expiry date is more than 2 years, it is 3 years, it is 4 years, it is 1 year, it is fake. Now, I made a video of the ones I saw at the market because I wanted to show you guys. I wanted to make a comparison of the fake and the original. Now, there was one, I saw two types of the fake. Two types of the fake. One, the expiry date, the packaging looked very similar to the original one, so you might have been deceived. Even the content looked a little bit similar. From the content, you would have been guessing that this thing might be wrong, but then the one that blew everything was the expiry date. Another thing is where the batch number, manufacturing and expiring date is printed on the packaging. Yes, now if you look at this one, you will know that it is like they stamped it on the packaging. They didn't print it alongside the how to use the precaution and ingredients. They stamped it on top. But the other fake ones, they printed the expiry date alongside the packaging. Another thing is the content. Now, opening the soap, this is what it looks like. This is what it looks like. This is the 65 kg soap. This is what it looks like. It is the soap itself is packaged in a nylon where they wrote Kojie San skin lightening soap vertically Kojisan skin lightening soap is written vertically and it's not like all over it. It's just like written scantily on it, as you can see. It's written scantily on it and not all over it. But the other ones, they wrote Kojisan, like they plastered Kojisan all over it. Like, yes, they want you to know that this is Kojisan soap. And that is not supposed to be, that is fake. The original one, Kojisan is written on it but scantily. And on the soap itself, there's nothing written on it. There's no Kojisan or anything written on it. Nothing like Kojisan written on it. But on the fake, there are two types of fake out there that I saw in the market. The first one, the Kojisan was stamped on it like round. It was round stamp on the soap. That one is so obvious. They already gave it out that this is a fake Kojisan soap. But then the other one that I mentioned earlier that has an expiry date of 5 years, that one they just wrote Kojisan on it like vertically. They just wrote Kojisan on it vertically. So those are signs that you got the fake Kojisan soap. Yes. So let's go to the packaging. Even though I mentioned earlier that packaging cannot, you cannot exactly tell from the packaging. Yes, you cannot exactly tell from the packaging of the Kojisan soap that you got the fake, but some of the packaging give it out. For the fake soap, some of the packaging immediately give it out. Like, look at this, the Kojisan they wrote on it. In the middle of the Koji and San, there's a red dot. In the middle of the Koji and San, there are some of the Kojisan soaps, the fake one, there's no red dot in the middle, just Kojisan. So when you see that, you already know that this is a fake Kojisan soap. And some fake ones we have Koji, red dot and San, but then you go into the content, you check the expiry date and the batch number, and you know if it is the original or the fake. Another thing is the fragrance. But this one, I won't say this one is very, very reliable because you haven't perceived the original Kojisan before. So how will you know if what the original smells like, so you can differentiate it from the fake? But this original has one, like, it smells a little bit like orange. I don't know how to describe what it smells like, but it has like, it smells like orange. It smells like a soap that you know that okay, this soap is a Kojic Acid soap, or it's like, when you're smelling a carrot soap or a papaya soap, you immediately know that this is a carrot soap, this is a papaya soap. That is how it smells like. It smells like it's a Kojic Acid soap. But the other ones, that's just one funny smell. Like, you already know that this soap doesn't really smell right. So yes, that is how you can identify your original and fake Kojisan soap. Yes. Another thing you can use to identify your original Kojisan soap is that original Kojisan soap lathers so well. It lathers. So if you got the Kojisan soap and it doesn't really forms, it is fake. Original Kojie soap will ladder. Let me show you guys. So I have these ones that I already cut into bits. I have these ones that I already cut into bits. So I'll take one of it and wet my hand, and I'll show you how good it lathers. Okay, so I wet my hands already. I wet my hands. I'm going to go in with the Kojie soap. Look at that. See how it already lathered, like, quickly. Quickly it lathered. So if your Kojie soap doesn't lather well, that means it is fake. Fake, 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 fake. So with these few points of mine, I hope I've been able to make you understand how to identify your original Kojie soap and how to spot the fake Kojie soap. Thank you guys for watching, and don't forget to like this video, drop a comment and share. I'll see you in my next video.